We live in a country where you hardly predict what happens the next minute. The educational sector is badly hit. All right, thank you very much. My name is Mr. AIA Francis Ajopu, the director of AIA International Academy. Well, we thank God. We're excited, resuming. We're happy as teachers. We wanted to see the faces of our children, and immediately they resume. Activities started just as expected by parents. We live in a country where you hardly predict what happens the next minute. The educational sector is badly hit with the unstable policies of the government, especially the transportation sector. The fuel prices rose overnight, closer to when schools were about resuming, and that became a challenge for both school owners as well as parents. The movement of children from their homes to school and back home is now a challenge for school owners and both parents, because the fuel prices have doubled. Definitely the schools will increase their fare, transportation prices just to see that they meet up, but it's really biting on both parents and the school. To be sincere, we don't need to be selfish here. Parents who may not be able to afford this, I will advise they move their children to schools that are closer to their homes, because the economy is biting. And it's not just school that you're going to train. These kids need to feed, they need to clothe. So you need to plan ahead. If it's something you can't handle, no matter how good that school was, you won't kill yourself because of that. So I will advise parents, for those who can handle, good and fine. For those who can't, there are still better schools around their environment. They should just pull their children and put them in those schools. That is all I will say. Well, we want our government to be fair in their policies. We are all Nigerians. We all labored for this country. So it will not be too good for some sectors to benefit while some sectors suffer. The government should have stable policies and should be mindful of the kind of policies they implement. Because policies are meant, is it that policies are meant for the people or people are meant for policies? These are things the government need to take into consideration. They should just be mindful and have stable policies. That is all I will say. Well, as usual, we are result-oriented. And we are also talking to our children to prepare their minds and see that they study hard. Because hard work don't kill, but it pays.